Whoa, 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 there. Good boy. Uh-oh. Don't mind me. Oh my. Is that it there? Oh, holy crap, look at the size of it. So, just before we head out, back towards where the vent garden was. Just finished my little hunt. I realised that in my storage... Oh, damn it. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, in my storage, I have the jet upgrade, which I realised I picked up, but for some reason in my head I thought it was just a blueprint that I got. But nope, I have the full upgrade. So that's nice. We don't have to worry about, I think it was nickel ore. So don't have to worry about that straight away. But I got to grab some salts because I've got plenty of fish now. And then we are going to head back to the vent garden and go a bit deeper in our sea truck. We're back at the lithium area. We know that if we keep following this drop down, I am a bit low on water. And I've left my fabricator module and my storage module back at the base. So this could mean trouble. But we're going to give it a go. We're going to go down. I figure at worst we'll find some bladderfish. And just consume them raw. Alright, back to the vent garden. We want to avoid the big dude, so we're going to go right down. Don't mind us. See these little cracks here, which I noticed, and I'm guessing...
Rising temperatures detected in mineral-rich fissure below.
Oh, it's Ruby. Oh, that looks pretty down there. Some diamond down here. This out. Hopefully we find some water in here.
There I was, 500 meters below sea level. Chunks of the sea base sank around me. One hand gripped the monster's scales. The other was clamped around the shard of metal I'd lodged into her eye socket. Wounded, maybe, but still deadly. I'd already taken out one eye. I damn near carved out the other. We were headed for the void at the crater's edge. Blinded, she was spiraling deeper. I had a choice. Hold on or let go. I clung for dear life as she took us deeper. I had 1 minute of air in the tank. Back then, I could go another 3 with what I had in my lungs. So I had 4 minutes to kill the Reaper, minus a few to get back to the surface. It ain't that I like killing folk. It's just sometimes what you need is on the inside of someone else's ribcage. I killed that beautiful, terrifying creature. And didn't I tell you to stay away?
Oh.
From what?
Find Marguerite's home.
Marguerite made us the name. Here on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
Yo. So she was talking about Reapers there. So this is the lady from the first game. And I did have a comment that said that what happened was that this is a different part of the same planet. Which makes a lot of sense. So she obviously ran over here. Well, she just explained that they went to the void. Oh, we're really low on water.
Stabilizing.
I hope she's got some water for us. So we're going in there, right? So where are we going in? It's a moon pool there. Let's park up here. No doubt we can get in up there. She's obviously been here a while because look how filthy it is. Ooh. So, yeah. I wonder if we can customize the prawn suit like that. It'd be cool if we can. She's bound to have some goods that we haven't unlocked yet, isn't she? Okay. Ooh, I see something. Whoa, 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 whoa. There. Good boy. What is that? Oh.
I told you to stay off my land.
You trained that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
Okay. I was like, look at that. God, I hope we don't run into any of you. Is that that's a blue tablet? Little Easter egg, isn't it, from the first game? I like it. Oh, don't mind me. Hey, big dog. Not there trying to do anything. Ooh, perimeter defense.
Acquired.
Snow fox. What the hell is a snow fox? Looks like a jet ski almost, like a bike. Test override module fragment. We've unlocked hydrochloric acid, which means we'll need deep shrooms. I think.
New blueprint synthesized.
We just pick something up. There we go.
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly, there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
So I was looking, because I'm running quite low on water now. I was hoping to find those plants that we see up on the top there. I may have to run back home, because I'm out of water and I don't see... Do any of these... No. Oh yeah, we got the sea truck perimeter defense. Let's stick that in. It's pretty big, because then if we run into some nasties, we can just shock them away. Really need water. I did not pack enough. We may have to run home. I got to remember the way out though. Let's see. See if I can find some bladder fish somewhere. So I'm hoping, I don't want to go back to home. So I'm hoping that we can find, let's get this arm just in case. Yeah, I'm hoping we can find something down here, some bladderfish. Ooh. Exosuit thermal reactor module. Okay. Oh, ultra high capacity tank. How many do we need? 3. Oh, that'd be big. It's over here. Thermal reactor. So we want to have a look around for these, but I really need to find some fish. Looks like there's some over here. Sea truck afterburner. Oh, we really need some cool stuff down here, and there's a body cache.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, we might be in big trouble here. I've got to get back. I'll be back down here in a minute. Uh-oh. Don't mind me.
Robin, I have something important to share.
Another artifact.
Yes, although...
You cannot know for sure what it is, but it is certainly of significant import. I know.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So you found something. Oh. What's this? Sea truck aquarium module. Jeez, how big does this thing get? Fabricator module, fragment. Oh, I've already got that. Please have water. Battery. Would normally be cool. Please have water. Oh my god. Life saving.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, we still need to go back and get water. It brought me out a different entrance. I didn't know where I was going. Okay, we're back home. There's a lot of cool things down there, which I really want to... Like, those sea monkey nests.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
They had the ultra high capacity tank. There was another upgrade that we were getting. I think it was the exosuit thermal module.
Captain.
Just move this out of the way. We stumbled across an aquarium module for the sea truck. Don't know how needed that'll be. But we're going to get this charging. We are going to head back down there. I just need to stock up on water because that was silly of me. Aha. Capacity tank fragment. I've got a little bit on my own. Oh my god. There's nickel down here. Oh, we gotta keep our eye out. Oh, we've not seen that before. Oh yeah, we have.
There is a large anomalous mass of rock that has broken away and risen above the surrounding terrain.
Okay. I'm actually... Uh-oh. Let's get back to the sea truck. Got protection in there. Oh, nice. I think this is the last one we need. Let's just pop into our C truck and double check that. So, the parallel processing unit, don't know where we're going to find that. We've got our high. Oh, wait. Where's the ultra high? I'm sure we'd unlocked that now. Oh, there it is. Well, it's because it's a modification station. That's fine. That's very easily done. Is that a giant nickel? It's the afterburners. Oh, that was a giant nickel. It's giant silver. Oh, 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 oh. We don't need that anymore. We don't want to stock up on titanium. There's a lot of good stuff down here. Oh, what's this down here? Grappling arm. I mean, it's cool. It can get you out of some tight spots, but it's honestly not. It wasn't my favorite in the last. Oh, what's this down here? Didn't see them before. Oh. We needed those for something. We should be able to grow them. So I was actually looking, because on my little travel round here, I saw somewhere where we could go deeper. There's another. Okay, so we got the grappling arm unlocked. But yeah, there was somewhere we could go in, like there was a hole in the floor somewhere around here. But this place is a bit of a maze. Okay, we got benzene. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Found it. Let's go. Because I think we found, well, certainly found all that I could in terms of upgrades.
The artifact you found contains traces of information suggesting what has become of my people.
Oh, another artifact. Nice. What else is down here? Any more nickel?
New technology acquired.
Recyclotron? What's that? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Recycles items into their constituent parts. Oh, that was really missing from the last game. When you'd accidentally make, like I accidentally made titanium ingots and stuff. More nickel ore. That's big. That's really big. So I would quite like him to tell us how to make ion power at this point, because our sea truck isn't looking too great. Okay, so we need to drink. So let's drink. I love that there's just nickel all around. So our PDA said about a rock formation that I'm not going to be able to find it now, am I? But I'm sure it was on like the outside of this area, right? Yeah, I'm heading back. That's the wrong way. There's a lot of those squid sharks around here. that. Oh. They're like giant lily pads. Oh. Looks like there's a little cave down here. Oh, hello. Stumbling around in the dark sometimes is helpful. I need to get out and repair this. What we got? Oh, the best thing ever. Easily the best fins, unless they've got new ones. They are an absolute game changer. Whoa, loads of stuff in here. I thought we already had the... Oh no, do we have the chic one? Danielle's bed?
I challenged your spy pengling to a foot race earlier.
Because you got tired of losing to me?
Ouch. What if I've been letting you win so I could see you smile?
I have no idea what base this is. We picked up a couple more logs. What we got? Oh, nothing. It says I can interact with something there, but...
Investigation notes. Omega Lab was first breached by heavy impact, perhaps from a sea track modified with some sort of battering implement. A localized explosive charge was then released and detonated from a distance. Lab equipment was damaged to the point of inoperability, and all live specimens were destroyed. No personnel was injured.
Samples collected from a greater variety of sites around the original pustules. We trust you will provide the necessary security to do so. The Leviathan site must be protected.
Leviathan site? So this is the Omega. Didn't see that sign on our way in.
That laboratory appeared to have been sabotaged intentionally. Do you know what it would have been used for?
Looked like maybe bacteriology. That's what the equipment was for anyway. Before a fire tornado ran through it, or something.
Do you think your sister had something to do with the destruction?
I don't know why she would, but the more I see on this planet, the less I know what to think. Who would want to destroy it?
Yeah, it's a bit weird. Okay, well, so I made it back to Marguerite's place. What are these? Pengling. It's cool.
New technology acquired.
What was that? A water filtration suit. Is that going to be as good as I think it is? Where is it? Right, so we got spy pengling. I'm not really sure what they're for. Okay, so our body is going to generate water. Does that just mean that our water's going to go down slow, or is that going to mean that we literally generate bottles of water? Yeah, we're going to go this way this time. So we still got room to go deeper. So let's go a little bit deeper. Ooh, is this cool? Like crystals. Let's get out a second. Got to really be careful with our battery. Torpedo arm. We didn't use that in the first game. I was told it wasn't very good. until you make like the gas pods, which we never actually did. So stay in the sea truck just in case there's anything big and nasty around. Really got to watch our power. Is that scrap alarm there? Propulsion again. We didn't use that before. Let me know if it's worth building, because I will. Oh, once we've unlocked it, that is. Hold up. Is that what I think it is right in front of us? Oh my god.
Proceed with caution. A Leviathan-class creature is near.
Oh my. Is that it there? Oh, holy crap. Look at the size of it. Okay. We don't want to go anywhere near that. We don't have the power to use our thing on it. We'll drink some water. Eat. Was it the depth module we needed this for? Hold on, let's go back to our sea truck. I'm sure it was the depth module we needed kyanite for. Can't believe we found it this early. Where is it? Oh, we can make it. We can make our depth module. Was there anything else we needed the kyanite for? Lithium, we got loads of it at home, and we know a good spot for that. Perimeter. No, we've already got that. Okay, I think we're good. I would go further in and have a good explore of this area. But I'm at 33 power. I need to get back. We've got kyanite, so we've got some really good unlocks. So I think we're going to head back home and get those built. We will come back to this area though. Probably once we've built our the charging fins and all the upgrades that we've unlocked that we just found today. I think I want to build a base, replace our base. I feel like around here, around this Delta station is a good spot. We've got the mining station right underneath it. There's plenty of thermal stuff so we can keep it powered up. I feel like it makes sense to build around there. We're pretty close to, well, where we know there's Nicolor. Marguerite is pretty close to where we found kyanite and that big nasty looking dude. But all the resources are close. And ultimately, I feel like that's the best spot. Because at the minute, this isn't cutting it. This is good for fish. That's about it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But home sweet home. Let's get our stuff built.